Hello friends and welcome to Tony's Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing another As Seen on TV item, and this is the As Seen on TV Esplee Personal Mani Nail Shiner and Buffer. I found this at Dollar General for $15. It says here on the front, files, buffs, and shines nails. Shine lasts up to 2 weeks. You can see right here on the packaging, it comes with some different heads on it, and it looks like it's automated, so it's going to be battery powered. Says it requires 2 AA batteries. About the time that I turned 40, I noticed that I was starting to get ridges in my fingernails. I'll try to show those. I don't know if you can see them or not, but my nails are really bad ridged. The thumbnail is absolutely horrible. Usually I just use a regular old tropical shine buffer. You can buy these like at Sally's Beauty Supply, places like that. These things do a pretty good job. Of course, you're doing all the filing yourself, you know. When I saw this As Seen on TV automatic buffer, this one's got, battery powered and it's automatic, I thought, well, maybe that'll work a little better. Maybe it'll be easier. Who knows? I'm going to do my left hand with my tropical shine buffer, and then I'm going to do my right hand with this Esplee Personal Mani Shiner and Buffer. It says it has bonus rollers included. I could see 3 through the packaging, and I'm going to see if there's some hidden behind here. And there is not, so I guess these 3 are the bonus ones. Oh, I see there's one already on here, and I guess these 3 right here are the bonus. I see we have some instructions here. I'm not much on looking at instructions, so you got a little cap to put on there so that when you're not using this thing, you're not getting dust all over the place, I guess. Okay, so you put the batteries here in the back. This went in pretty easy. Okay, I got batteries in it now. I can tell it's got a little protective coating on here, but I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing on just so that we can hear it. And I don't know how well you can see that, but that thing's spinning around right now. It's going pretty quick. And the coating, it looks like it peels off. Yeah, there we go. And it feels like it's got kind of a soft coarseness on there. All right, let's get to buffing. So with the nail buffer, I'm going to buff my left hand. So on these Tropical Shine nail files, you'll see that you use the blue first, then the pink, then you go over here and then you use the white and then the gray. And it's a pretty simple process. So anyways, just start filing this down, and you can see how ridged, that nail is right there. And you just start filing this down until it gets somewhat smooth, get the ridges out of it. So I'm not going to make you sit through all this. In this hand, I'm going to use this nail buffer, this As Seen on TV nail buffer. With this, you're going to start buffing with this one and get the nail buffed out. We'll be doing the right hand with this one, and then you use this for the shine. Even though I pretended to throw the instructions in the toilet, I actually did read the instructions because I want to make sure I use this thing right. You got the batteries in it, you just turn it on, and then literally you just start rubbing it across your nail. It says not to hold it on one spot too long. Obviously you don't want the friction to cause heat. You probably can't see this on camera, but this thing does create a lot of dust, which I guess is a good thing because it's filing away at those ridges, but at the same time it's also kind of flying around in the air, and I don't know if you want to breathe your own nail dust or not. You might want to wear possibly a mask or something while you're doing this, but it seems to be pretty effective. The nail is actually feeling smoother already, and I've only been using this thing now for about a minute, so it seems to be working pretty quick. And I seem to be able to access the whole nail. So I'm able to access my whole thumb with this thing. I feel pretty good about that. And I can do the front even too. It seems to be working pretty quick. I got this nail pretty much buffed out already. Now I'm going to do the shine on the nail here. And they just pull off like that. And this is the shine one. I'll stick that on there. Turn it on. Oh wow. I don't know how well that translates, but to me that is super, super shiny. I may have too much lighting in here. It's super duper shiny there. Yeah, it's smooth. Yeah, it got the ridges out pretty darn good. Cool. I'm going to buff out my thumb with a tropical shine and we'll take a look at both thumbs. I can already tell you guys, I'm liking the As Seen on TV nail buffer, the Esplee buffer, a little better. And I've been using these suckers right here for years. I really like that electronic buffer better. And I know I'm not even halfway through this nail yet. It's just so much easier to use. It just automatically just kind of rips those ridges off there. And with this, I'm having to work a little more elbow grease behind it. You can see there, after about a minute or two of buffing this thing, I still have quite a bit of ridges on it. And normally when I do my nails, I'm usually sitting somewhere, like, you know, where I've got like a long period of time. I usually do it like when I'm at work and there's a little dead time. You know, I'll just sit and buff my nails. You know, just sitting here concentrating just on these. I'm kind of wishing I was doing both of my hands with that As Seen on TV Esplee nail buffer right now. Okay, I'll let you see both nails now. This is the nail I use the As Seen on TV buffer on, and this is the one I use the tropical shine stick on. And honestly, I think my right hand looks actually a little better. To me it does. The shine's about the same, but the smoothness looks better on the one that I use the As Seen on TV buffer on. Like I said, we'll have an Amazon link in the description and in the comments for this As Seen on TV buffer. And I'm just telling you, just halfway through this review on this, and I'm already telling you, I think it's a really nice item. It's really good. It works nice. I think a lot of people will like this. And here we are to fast forward. Okay, so I'm going to show you both my hands now. I have got the buffing completed and the shining. So here we go. This hand right here was done with the Tropical Shine nail buffer, and I just want you to see that. Try to get it in here as best as I can. All of these nails were done with the Tropical Shine nail buffer. And this hand right here was done with the Esplee, the As Seen on TV Esplee nail buffer and shiner. And what I can tell you is it was much easier to get this buffing and shining done with the Esplee nail buffer and shiner. For years I've used these Tropical Shine nail buffers and shiners, and I've really liked them. But I can tell you right now, I much prefer this As Seen on TV Esplee, or Esplee, or however you want to pronounce it. I prefer to use this thing now. It did my right hand, it did a great job. Actually, I think it looks a little better than the Tropical Shine. It was a lot quicker to use, a lot easier, and I think it did a better job. So this is what I'm going to be using from now on to buff my nails. I know it's not much of a manicure. I don't really mess with my cuticles too much, but I really don't like ridges in my nails. So anyway, friends, I appreciate you tuning into Tony's Reviews. Like I said, if you want to check one of these babies out, you can find these on Amazon, and I'll have Amazon links in the description and also in the comments so that you can check one of these out for yourself. And I highly recommend this As Seen on TV Esplee nail buffer and shiner, the Manny nail buffer and shiner. So check it out. Thanks so much for tuning in to Tony's Reviews today, and God bless you.